Sub, and today I'm going to be talking about tea magic. Alright guys, today we're talking about one of my favorite subjects, which is tea. I love tea. I drink it almost every day. Sometimes it's in a magical sense, and sometimes it's just in a I love tea and I want to drink it sense. But no matter how you drink tea, I think that every time you drink it, you are doing something good for your body and also your mind. And I want to talk about why I think tea magic can be so effective. Okay, so the first reason is because of the water. And I know that usually people think of the actual herbs, and yes, I say herbs, I don't say herbs, or however other people say it, because water is so responsive to energy, to music, to thoughts. There was an author and researcher named Masaru Emoto, and he did some research and he claimed that human consciousness had a very big effect on water. So he did a lot of studies on different types of words, different types of music, and how that affected the molecular structure of the water. And he showed that through pictures. And I think it's a beautiful example of how important our thoughts are and what effect that has on our surroundings. But not only our surroundings, but ourselves. So that is one of the reasons why I think that water is such an important part of the whole tea magic concept. He spoke different types of words and played different types of music into the water. Types of words such as love, thank you, happiness, and then he also used words that were kind of negative, and he saw the difference in the effect. Things like, you make me sick, I want to kill you. And it was such a big contrast from the structure of the water compared to those other positive thoughts and words. And so this just shows that the way we think and the way we speak has a big impact on not only the outside but our insides, because the human body is made of about 60% water. The next thing is the herbs that you use. Yes, different herbs have different properties and different functions and purposes, but for me as a traveler, I can't always get the right herb for the right thing that I want to manifest. So I typically just use regular decaf green tea or chamomile tea. Those are my two favorite types of tea, and I usually use tea bags. Many people think that you have to use loose teas in order to be more magical, and it depends on how you feel about those teas. If you feel that your tea work is better because you're using loose tea, then it probably will be better because of your feeling and thoughts about it. Maybe in the future, definitely I would love to have a big collection of loose teas. So I'm going to share with you a few ways that I would find in my practice very effective for creating tea magic. And one of those is definitely just sitting with my water before I even heat it up, or before I even put in the tea bag or the loose tea. I would sit with my water and think about the type of feeling that I want to manifest, or the type of experience, or just a positive word or an outcome that I want, and the feeling that I would get when I reach that outcome. Maybe I will speak some words to it that I want to manifest. The next thing that I might do is whatever way that I'm heating up the water, I will try and create that into some sort of magical routine, or kind of like a part of my spell as well. So many people think that it's just like consuming the water, but it can also be how you prepare it that is a big part of the magic. The next thing that I would do is, if I have a tea bag, I would write down a type of word or a rune or any type of magical symbol on the tea tag. This is kind of something that a lot of people don't think about, but your tea bag can be a part of your magical practice. The next thing is sitting with your tea again. I like to drink my tea as it cools down, not too hot. So I will sit with my tea and continue the process that I started in the beginning with the water alone. And I will allow it to continue to manifest within my tea, the feelings that I want to feel, the words that I want to speak to my tea, and just having that overall positive feeling that I want to manifest. Another thing that you can think about is how you put your tea bag into the water. You can make different symbols in your water with your tea bag. There are many types of things that you can do to make this experience more you and more personal. The last thing that I would like to mention is every time you sip your tea, maybe you have a mantra or a word or something that you repeat at every sip. There can be so many ways that you can make your tea experience a magical experience and incorporate that into your practice. I love tea, and I definitely think that people underestimate the power of tea. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped to give you some ideas on ways that you might be able to incorporate tea magic in your life. It's definitely just me expressing my personal experience with tea magic and ways that I might use tea magic in my practice. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and check out my channel in the description box below, my personal channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!